something. Uh-oh. Base of the reading, oh my goodness, are we fighting with someone? Five of Wands. Past position, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something that no longer serves you. This could be an internal conflict. I'm feeling like there's a relationship here. Crowning the reading is Eight of Cups. That is what is on your mind. So you are clearly thinking about walking away from something, walking away from a relationship that is too much work. 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. Something is weighing heavily on your mind, I feel like. Your role or attitude is the Page of Wands. This is good news. This is something that you are telling everyone about. The outside influences is the Two of Cups. Okay, we have a relationship here very clearly. The hopes and fears position is the Seven of Cups. So there are options here. And the final outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, so this is nice. So things are changing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, also sign of Capricorn. You have Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces again, Fire, Cancer, Scorpio, and Fixed. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and what am I missing? Leo. I can't believe that. I just would not come to my mind. And you do have Leo here. So with a fixed card coming out, someone could be very fixated on something. Underneath that, you do have the Nine of Cups. So I kind of feel like there is the potential to work on something here, to make something better or make something change. But let me just look at the camera real quick. Okay, the cards look pretty good. You seem to be, I mean, with the Empress, let's start with the Empress. The Empress is caring, giving, loving. Sometimes she does too much because she's so compassionate and so caring. There's a relationship here that someone is thinking might be at the end. You may even be in separation from this person at this time with the Eight of Cups, but usually whatever is above the central issue is what is on your mind. And I see you sitting here just kind of looking at all these mountains, all these obstacles, everything that's in front of you, and almost saying like, it's going to be a lot of work to get over those. And I just don't know. I just don't know. With the Seven of Cups being in your fears, you're hoping to make a decision, but you're fearing making a decision at the same time. This is so typical to be in. This is the perfect spot for a Libra, because you will drive yourself crazy with a decision that you have to make. With the Page of Wands here, I feel like there is possibly even some communication here that turned into an argument with someone. There's love here. You have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here, but you also have three tens. The Four of Pentacles in the past is someone who's possibly, are they? I just heard won't spend money. Okay. But the Four of Pentacles can be holding on to something that no longer serves you. And it's like you know it. Now, I want to point out a couple of other things that I'm seeing here. The Five of Wands can be an internal conflict. And I feel like both. I feel like there's an argument here, and I feel like there's an internal conflict within you. I love that the Wheel of Fortune is your final outcome. What I don't like about it is the fixed energy, because you do have Leo, you do have Taurus, you do have, what was the other one? Scorpio here present in this reading. And that tells me when there's a stubborn energy, when there's a fixed energy here, that is someone who is resistant to change. And something needs to change with the Wheel of Fortune. like this hard work, this effort. It's almost like you are having some type of discussion. I feel like this is a discussion with someone about what will make you happy. This is someone who does a lot of work, a lot of effort, and so Capricorn energy is as well. You might even, the Capricorn energy with the Ten of Wands would be someone who puts in so much effort that they're at the point of exhaustion. It doesn't necessarily have to be work, because I feel like this is a relationship. I also want to point out that I have the Empress here, which could indicate a pregnancy. And then the challenge position is this Ten of Cups. And if you look, this couple has a baby here. So someone may actually be having trouble getting pregnant. And they're thinking about just letting it go and not putting in the effort anymore. Someone is thinking about that, like that kind of sums up the reading, that someone is just thinking about not putting effort into something anymore. And if there's, I feel like there's communication here in this relationship that something needs to change. Either you need to give more, and this could be about money, because if this is someone who refuses to spend money, that's what they said, maybe this argument is over money. Maybe you're the one that's spending all of the money and somebody else isn't. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, that would tell me that someone would be happy. That would be their wish fulfillment if someone could work together. If we could work together, overcome these obstacles together, and make the necessary changes that need to be made in order to keep this relationship going. Now, on the career side of the whole thing, did I talk about moving? I got a home contract here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups is someone who's moving into a new home for me. Things are changing. There's a lot of options. You may be shopping, like looking at homes, and you can't figure out which one to buy, because the Three of Pentacles is usually my contract card as well. I do feel like, go figure, Libra, you can't decide on something. Now, the Wheel of Fortune as the final outcome can signify something that's fated, something that's destiny, something that's shifting, something that's changing. So if any of this is on your mind, there does appear something to be coming to an end here, and we are taking steps in a new direction, but it's going to be a lot of work to get something going. Show me additional messages for Libra. Three of Pentacles, this one. Okay, what happened here? All right, that's okay. It's not that many. We'll read them all. Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands and the Sagittarius energy. This Wheel of Fortune I'm looking at. I wonder if someone's learning astrology here, because the Empress is also my astrology card, and so is Sagittarius energy. But I'm also getting Venus in Capricorn, man, is somebody who just loves to work. Venus in Leo is someone who wants attention. Venus in Sagittarius is someone who's learning something. All right, let's see what we got here. This one came out first. Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead, which is beautiful. So that's what's changing. Something's about to get easier here. Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. The answer to your prayers is coming. Very, very nice. And Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Communication involving the arts. That would be like public speaking to me. Someone doesn't have the confidence to speak about something, which could absolutely be with this Page of Wands in your role or attitude. You're having trouble saying something, or I don't know. With this Page of Wands, looking at this Five of Wands, I feel like every time you say something, it turns into an argument, and you're just giving up, or you're holding back, or you're choosing not to say anything. In the Eight of Cups, you're just sitting there being quiet. Let's get you another message. Show me message for Libra. Show me messages for Libra. I wanted to also say, excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune next to the Seven of Cups, the Scorpio energy, also makes me feel someone may be learning tarot here. Show me additional messages. This one, okay. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Interesting. So there is some type of career or something going on here. I feel like it's with another person though. With the Sagittarius energy, maybe you have a teacher. Let's get a couple from... Show me additional messages for Libra. There's that procrastination. They're like screaming procrastination at me. What are you procrastinating? This is the Judgment card, which is a big decision. Once again, the World card is next, so I feel like you're making some type of big decision to end something. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you will get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So that almost tells me that there's something creative here. You need to think outside the box. Eight of Swords, my goodness. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. So Eight of Swords is always my card of feel the fear and do it anyway. We're getting a lot of like fear with the angel messages. So, I mean, bottom line is there's definitely something here that's making you unhappy. And there is a change, a decision that you need to make to possibly put an end to something. Something is too much work, too much effort, and move on to the next thing. Show me additional messages for Libra, please. Additional messages for Libra. We're going to take this last one, and then we're going to do an angel answer segment. If you would like to focus on a question that you would like to have an answer to, angel answers may help you, okay? Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. I can definitely see that someone has been through a lot here. I feel like someone has pushed themselves to the point of exhaustion here. All right, let's pull you an angel answer. So take some rest, take a time out, heal, recover, stop. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you may also, there's so much thinking going on here. I feel like maybe you need to take a break from that. Take a couple days off, give your mind a break, relax, and then you'll come back to it. There may also be, you know, the Wheel of Fortune being your final outcome, there could be some type of unexpected opportunity that's just going to pop up. Okay, let's, so I'm going to pick 3 cards and lay them face down on the table. You can start focusing on a question. You can pick your number after the 3rd card is down. It's important that you pick the first number that comes to your mind. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I'm going to put it down. And don't change your mind once you have your number. So if you're hearing 2 right now, then pick 2. Like, that's it. And don't say, oh, I should pick this, pick that. This will be really good for you, Libra. Pick the number and stick to it, and that's it. You know, I want to tell you that because there's so much energy here of thinking and confusion and I don't know what to do and procrastination and putting something off. There is, just pick something, you know, just do it. Be like a fire sign, just do it. And then if it doesn't work out, you can always tweak it later or make changes later. Don't sit in this energy, because it's almost like you're going to drive yourself crazy. On the bottom of the deck, we do have within the next few months. So that could be significant for someone. All right, so if you've picked 1, 2, or 3, here are your answers to your question, Libra. You're ready. Just do it. An opportunity. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Big happy changes. Very nice. You have something unexpected coming in here. Something that the universe is cooking up for you, but it may take a few months. Okay, hopefully those answers were helpful to you. That's beautiful. You're ready. There's an opportunity coming your way, and it's going to bring big happy changes, and you're not going to have to do all of this hard work anymore. Okay, I am going to pull you a message from the Goddess Oracle deck. Angels, can you give me the final message for Libra, please? I will be reading this message from the book. This is a new deck. I'm not really all that familiar with it yet, but let's get you a message. And if you want to stick around for that, that's why I do it at the end, because I know a lot of people don't like that, but I like to read the final message from the book. The book just, says it so much better than I do. It's 2. Oh, they said keep them. Okay, we're only going to read the one that's on top. The bottom, creative spark. Okay, there is a lot of creativity. The Empress is very creative. The Empress and the 3 of Pentacles can indicate building something from the ground up. We have Isis, my favorite card, and rebirth. And then underneath that we have Animation, the past. All right, so you might be healing from something that happened to you in the past. Holding on to some type of bad memories, or even holding on to anger. Holding on to anger from the past. And there's something that you just need to let go. But anyway, all right, let's read Isis, number 24. I feel like somebody else just got that card. Isis, 24, rebirth. Okay. The goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. See, there you go. Something did happen to you in the past. Maybe had something to do with competition as well. Okay. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put your pieces back together. Let die whatever doesn't serve you and focus on what does work. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. 8 of Swords. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find that new home. You will be amazed at how beautifully things will come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. Wow. I mean, that did just sum up the reading for me. You're holding on to, and you know what? I said this too. If for some reason, Libra and Taurus always seem to be very similar, and I guess it's because of that Empress energy, but Taurus had pain from the past that they were trying to let go of, something that was deep down inside, not able to move forward because, you're thinking that you're going to go back to this past energy, and this Wheel of Fortune is telling you that it's destiny for you to move forward and let that go. Walk away from it. That part of your life is over. There's something beautifully brand new here for you now. This could be a new relationship because the Wheel of Fortune can signify a fated meeting. So you may meet a new person here. If you're in separation from someone and you're thinking about going back to that relationship from the past, there's some type of fated meeting or opportunity that's going to arise that is going to allow you to focus on the future, this creative spark. Okay, I'm done talking. I hope that I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.